Hello guys, welcome back to Chris. I'm back with another video. Today's video I'm going to show you how to become like 5 ways on how to become more confident to score. I know we made a couple of videos on how to shoot, but this video is going to be mainly how you become more confident to score. And there's a couple of steps that you need to take into account. So in today's video I'm going to show you 5 ways to become more confident to score. This all includes about, having confidence to shoot, not making things complicated, just placing the ball into the net, and yeah. So if you guys ready, let's get into it. Alright, so for the very first step of today's video is hit the target. I know it sounds crazy hitting the target and all, but as a player, as a striker, as an outfield player even, you want to know how to hit the target. Don't make things very overcomplicated by trying to hit top corners. I know it looks really cool when you watch the Premier League and all, but hit the target. That is all you have to do. Once you actually know how to hit the target, then that will make you a good player. Because if you're always just going to try to go for the glory and hit top things and all that, they're good goals, but good players keep things simple. And by keeping things simple, but what I mean is hitting the target and hitting the goal. Getting the ball in the net. So very simple way to do it. Just like, very simple way, power shot, hit the target in the net. Shoot, get in the net. Not too overcomplicated. Don't always try to go top things and all. Just hit the target. That's all you have to do. Alright, so for the second step of today's video is don't overcomplicate. Now, what I mean by don't overcomplicate, don't try to, just kick it nowhere. You also want to hit the target and you don't want to overcomplicate it. So, one way you can actually do that is like, let's say you're in a situation, let's say for you guys who are watching, you guys are the winger. And you're the winger here, you're over here. And then the goalkeeper is standing right here, over here. The goalkeeper is standing right there. What would you do in this situation? Would you just try to blast it at him and do a poking shot that goes in? Or would you just play to your teammate? Or if you can, turn it into the corner like this, which is really a simple thing. Many players like to overcomplicate by hitting it directly at the goalkeeper. And when you hit it directly at the goalkeeper will save it. And you lack in confidence to shoot it. So what you should do instead, when you're one-on-one with the goalkeeper, don't try to sky it or hit it top in. What my coach always says is just place the ball in. Just place the ball into the corner. The goalkeeper will not get it when you hit it in the corner. So what you have to do is just place the ball in and don't overcomplicate it. Just hit the target. Alright, so for the third step of the video is direction. And one of the biggest things that some players don't really apply in their games is direction. Now, shooting is one thing, but directing the ball into the goal is one other thing. Now, if you're just going to shoot and then it's just going to go there, it's going to go left, right, and over, you're not going to score. Don't expect to score when you're not going to get any direction on it. Your direction is the most important thing when you're shooting. So let's say if I want to score from this type of position right now, I need to kind of get the direction right. I kind of need to arc myself, and then I see, okay, I want to hit over there. See where the ball is and where my foot is? The ball is going to go that direction. The ball is going to go there, it's going to go over, it's going to go right. What I want to do is, I want to place myself in a position where the ball is facing directly at the goal. And when the ball is facing directly at the goal, then you can score. So for example here, what I'll do, you see the way I'm facing the goal with my feet, and then I will shoot, and you see the way it's going to go exactly that direction. The ball goes directly to the goal. It doesn't go left, right, or like direct it into the goal. So that's how you do it. Alright, the fourth step of the video is power. Power key. I know. Some of you may not have a good shooting power, but if you guys haven't watched that, then make sure to just go rewatch that video on how to have power in your shots. But just to kind of revise it again for you guys, what you want to do, you want to have a larger backswing. When you have a larger backswing, it actually allows you to shoot harder. And as I said in previous videos, you shoot with your laces, not with the outside. I only recommend you shooting with the outside of your foot when you're trying to place the ball in. So let's say I'm one-on-one with the keeper, and then I'm not gonna go with a power shot like that. I'm gonna use the outside of my foot to place it. They kind of like passing it into the goal. But in this case, power. Power is crucial. You guys will be wondering, why do we need power? Well, you need power because if you want your shot to be really, really powerful and go straight into the net, then that's what you need to practice, your shooting power. Now, in order to have shooting power, you need to have a larger backswing, as I said. The larger backswing, you just go to this and you follow through with the ball. If you don't follow through with the ball, you're not going to get enough power on it. So let me just show you how it would actually look like. So you just kind of take a few steps back, you kind of arc a little. You don't want to go in a straight line. If you go in a straight line, you're not going to really get a good connection with the ball. So you want to kind of get yourself at an angle with the ball. You want to take a couple of steps back. And then, once you go with the power shot, like this, like there. See the way I had a larger backswing and I followed through with the ball. If I didn't follow through with the ball, the power wouldn't have been on it. And also, one last thing. Notice that I shot with the inside, with the middle of the ball. I didn't shoot with the outside of it, I shot in the middle. This is where you get the power. So make sure, if you guys have football at home, you want to make sure you shoot with the middle. In the middle, so it gets more power. Alright, so the final step of the video is placement. Placement is a really, really easy, simple step that anyone can do. Now, and you usually use the placement shot in situations where you're kind of like one-on-one with the keeper or when you're not too far away from the box. And what I mean by this is when you're literally like this close to the goal. When you're this close to the goalkeeper, it's very hard to miss and also very hard to score. Because some players might hit it wide, they might hit it that direction, or they might hit it straight to the keeper, and then might go out for a corner. But if you are smart, and smarter players, notice that the goalkeeper is not always going to get down and reach. Think about it. If I'm the goalkeeper and you're the guy shooting at me, I'm not going to get down quickly when I place the ball quick and fast. And what I mean by this is that, when you're actually one-on-one with the goalkeeper, you don't want to start that's like very, very, slow. You want something that kind of follows through, kind of like a pass, a sharp pass, so you zip it, So what you want to do is when you want to place it, you place it into the corner, because the goalkeeper usually can get to the corners when you place it low and hard. So what you do is place it into the corner, low and hard. That will make it harder for the goalkeeper to get it. Just place it in the corner. Alright, thank you guys for watching Tips and Tricks. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. if you guys are new to the channel, do not hesitate to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay notified every single time we make a video so that you guys will not miss any of our future videos. And yeah, if you guys really learned something today, don't forget to hit the bell to get notified. And yeah, if you guys really enjoyed this video, yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Thank you guys for watching Tips and Tricks, and we'll catch you guys later.